Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. We're going to jump right in tonight. This is Tammy's 2 for Tuesday. But before we get started with the two songs that we're going to play, I'm going to mention who the winner of the most views is for this week, and that's Jim Green. Jim, you got 390 views for the 1989 song called Guilty by Tora Tora. And so you're the winner of the most views, and you can shoot me another request either in the comments, or you can send me your request through email at gmail.com or tamcock60@gmail.com. Or give you the whole thing there. And you can also get that information underneath this video. But a close second was Alan. He had 328 views for the Loggins and Messina's 1972 tune called Angry Eyes, and then another third one that was David's request for 1978 California by Manfred Mann's Earth Band. They all three were three up there in the 3-digit numbers, so I like seeing those kind of views. So thank you all for everything, and so Jim, you can just send in your request, like I said, to either just in a comment or in an email, and we'll play that song Friday night when we're doing your guys' request. So anyway, we're just going to get on to things tonight. The twofer is just kind of a simple twofer. Started out kind of, I was still kind of looking at the birthday list from the other night, and there was one on here that I knew he was in a group that we don't have many of their songs on the channel, or I didn't think so anyway. It's just been a long time since we played them. But it's kind of so this would be like a happy heavenly birthday to this person. And his name is Rod Price, and he played the slide guitar in the group Foghat. So the twofer is that we're going to play two songs from 1972. One of them's going to be from Foghat as a happy heavenly birthday to Rod Price. And then the second one's going to be a Rod Stewart tune. So the first two names are Rod, and they're both 1972 tunes. So that's kind of how I got to the Tammy's 2 for tonight. I know it's a little messed up, but anyway, that's what I did. So we're just going to get started with the first song. We're going to go back to 1972, and we're going to play the song I Just Want to Make Love to You by Foghat. Now, like I said, Rod Price, we're doing a happy heavenly birthday for him. His birthday would have been this Friday, November 22nd, 1947. He passed away back in 2005. He was an English guitarist, best known for his work with the rock band Foghat, and he was known as the musician of slide, the bottle, and slide king of rock and roll due to his great skills on the slide guitar. So now we're going to get to the song.
Make my bed. I don't want your money too. I just want to make love to you. I don't want you be no slave. I don't want you work all day. I don't want you to be singing the blues. I just want to make love to you. I can tell by the way that you baby talk. I can see by the way that you switch and walk. I can tell by the way that you trick to me that I can love you, baby. It's a crying shame. I don't want you. make love to
Now, I'm going to stop this song for just a minute. I don't know if it was a good place or not, but it's good to hear an old Foghat tune. I haven't heard any of their music in quite a while, but I did have this 8-track, and I had a couple of them. And I know I had this one, and they were one of the first ones I got out of that Penny Records thing, I believe. Anyway, great one. I wore it out completely. But we are doing the 1972 I Just Want to Make Love to You by Foghat as a happy heavenly birthday to Rod Price, and also as Tammy's 2 for Tuesday. We're doing this for Rod Price, and then the next one's going to be a 1972 song by Rod Stewart. So those are both the twofers. So we're going to get back to the song now, and we'll talk more about it afterwards. Love that psychedelic sound at the end of that song and those guitars and stuff. And I don't know if that's part of the slide guitar doing that or not. But anyway, that's who we're saying happy heavenly birthday to, is Rod Price, November 22nd, 1947, with the 2 for being 1972 as the year, and 2 Rods that we're playing tonight. But let's see what they have to say about Foghat here. They're an English rock band formed in London in 1971. The band is known for the use of the electric slide guitar in its music. Their best-known song is the 1975 Slow Ride. The band has released 17 studio albums, including 8 gold albums and 1 platinum, along with 1 double platinum live album. Okay, and then it says, this song is a 1954 blues song written by Willie Dixon and first recorded by Muddy Waters. The song was a major hit, and there's been several other people that have a version of this as well. Etta James recorded a version of this song for her debut album called At Last, and it didn't tell me what year that was, I don't think. And then the Rolling Stones covered a version of the song in 1964 on their debut album. 1971, Mungo Jerry released a version. And it says this song was also released as a single by Foghat, and they also recorded a studio version for their self-titled debut album in 1972. The song was also released as a single, and it became their first single to reach the charts, appearing at number 83 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 31 in Australia. An 8-minute version from 1977 concert performance is included on Foghat Live. It was edited down to 3 minutes and 56 seconds, released as a single, which reached number 33 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 28 on the RPM Top Singles Chart in Canada. So you guys still awake? Anyway, there was a lot to say there. But we do have a few songs of Foghat's on the channel. We have Slow Ride, we have Chateau Lafitte 59 Boogie. I don't know if I said that all right, but Fool for the City, Third Time Lucky, which doesn't sound like them, but I love that song. And then now we have I Just Want to Make Love to You on here by Foghat. So I hope you enjoyed it. Again, there's a happy heavenly birthday to Rod Michael Price. He passed away in 2005. He had a heart attack and fell down a flight of stairs. So not a good thing. We have to be careful out there. And he was 57 years old. So anyway, he was born in Chiswick, London, UK on November 22nd, 1947. So anyway, and I didn't know that, that anyone had passed from this band or heard anything about it. Oh, and it does say, in 2021 marked Foghat's 50th anniversary. The band lives on today with some original members like Earl Bassett. Scott Holt took over as lead singer in 2022. He took Charlie Hughes's place in the band. So yeah, I want to make sure I got that in there too. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Glad you're here for Tammy's 2 for Tuesday. If you're interested in becoming a member of the channel, you can read about that underneath it. And next week, Monday, I think it's going to be Monday, I'm going to shout out to the members to send me in another request. So for those of you who are members, get ready for that. Be thinking about what you want to send in, and we're just going to play them randomly throughout the other requests. So I'll remind you all more at the end of the week, but it won't be till Monday before we start taking those requests. So anyway, we're going to go for now. We will not be on tomorrow night. Be back Thursday and Friday with your guys' requests. So tune back in here a few minutes from now and watch the second video. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit like underneath it, and peace out.